What is going on, guys? This is EK1 Gaming here, and today's video we're going to be just looking at the information we have now to do with the rollbacks, the bans, because I've had a lot of people. I mean, in yesterday's stream we had like 300 people, and most of the people are still unclear on what's actually happening with this rollback. Now, I'm not saying that this video is going to give you 100% closure and answers to what you are looking for, but I'm just going to share with you the information that we've gathered as a community, and hopefully that kind of clarifies or clears up the points that you're asking, you know, the questions that you want to know. So first of all, let's tell you what this is about. This is basically about a ban wave that happened around 5 days ago, where a lot of players got banned. Now, the exact number was unconfirmed, but if you did get banned, generally you would have got one of these emails. Now, if you receive one of these emails, that means you're pretty much screwed for the next 7 days, or at least we've only got a couple of days left now by the time this video actually comes out. So basically, the ban was for misconduct. It was for doing the damage glitch, and yes, I got banned. Yes, I did do the exploit. Yes, I shared it with the community. Yes, I'm sorry if you watched my video and got banned. I really am. However, okay, so people are still confused with this because the email states, of course, you're banned for 7 days. Nowhere on the email does it say about a rollback. Now, okay, you could say, you know, if you look at the terms of service, it may state it somewhere that you might get your gear rolled back. But I feel like it could have been handled a little bit better in terms of making it more clear to players when they get this email what their punishment actually is. Am I getting punished twice for the same thing? Now, I don't know, you know, I don't know where we stand on that. I'm all for, okay, accepting the actual ban itself for 7 days. I'm not arguing that fact. I never have argued the fact that I got banned because I did exploit the game. What we did argue about is, of course, equality. However, I'm not going to go into that in this video because it does seem like I'm trying to target certain people, and that's not the direction that I wanted to go in, even from the start. It was it got out of hand with another content creator who actually I used to be a subscriber of, and an actual I used to actually really like that guy. Apart from now, you know, things happened. It doesn't really matter. But I'm not going to go into the whole let's make it equal thing in this video. I'm just want to give you some kind of closure, a little bit of facts, and some information that we've kind of heard through the grapevine of what's actually happening in terms of this. So yeah, so some people didn't even get the email for start, okay? So can we say that it's pretty bad of Ubisoft, and I'm not just saying about the devs here, of generally Ubisoft, because they're the ones that sent out the bans. How bad is it when you've been banned from the game, you haven't had an email? You know, the communication, we've spoke about this a few times, it's very much lacking in the Division community, and that's communication between the community itself and the devs and the community, okay? Now, we know there's a large portion of people that have not been banned, and you know what? Well done to those people. If you don't exploit the game, you don't deserve to be banned. However, on the other hand, it was stated there was 100% accuracy in the bans, which has been proven over and over again to be not true. Now, a good friend of mine, another content creator who actually done the exploit, I'm not going to mention his name because I don't want it to seem like I'm saying, hold on, why is this guy not banned? Because I say if you did it and didn't get banned, then you're just lucky, man. You're just lucky. But so a content creator basically showed everyone how to do the glitch as well as me. Also did a video after the ban wave saying, hey Ubisoft, hey Massive, I did the glitch. Why am I not banned? And this person's still not banned. Okay. Now, I love this guy because he's honest. You guys will probably know who I'm talking about. He's an honest guy. His content is absolutely amazing. He's a fellow UKian, if that's even a thing. And yeah, I've got a lot of time for this guy, and his content's really good. So 100% accurate is not right. Right? It's not 100% accurate. Okay, I've had people send me a message, right, with their login time on PlayStation, right? Haven't logged in for 3 months. Okay, so before 3 months, well, 3 months ago, there was no glitches, as we know, that caused this, right? No damage glitch. Why are they logging in after 3 months of not playing to see what the hell's going on with the game because they've heard it all over Twitter, people being banned. They log in after 3 months of no activity and their account's banned. How is that right? Now, we're not going to go on and rant about this, but I just want to kind of touch on something that was said in the state of the game. Now, in the state of the game, Hamish stated, if you believe you are wrongfully banned, you can contact Ubisoft support and they will look into each case individually. Now, that's quoting Hamish right there, okay? So, I advised all of my community who believe they were falsely banned to go to the right route and go through Ubisoft. Don't message the devs, go through Ubisoft support and see what's said. Now, the responses from Ubisoft support are clear, okay? And they simply say, we cannot roll back any of the bans. So they can't undo any bans. Basically, the ban has been set and that is it. They will not look into it as a case-to-case issue, you know? So, for one, the communication between the community and the devs is not there. For two, the communication is not there between Ubisoft and Massive because they're both saying two different things. It's just a little bit frustrating. And this is not... We got to appreciate Ubisoft is huge, right? There's a many staff and many agencies that work together in partnership to actually form different games. But I mean, we're just asking for a little bit of a communication between the two. You know, if one person's saying go to Ubisoft support and Ubisoft support are saying, hey, it's nothing to do with us. Massive banned you. You know, they've told us not to undo any bans. That's it. That's the way it's coming across. Now, not ranting on about that either. We're going to go to the leaderboards. Now, if you go onto the leaderboards right now, you'll see, you know, the banned people are now off the leaderboards, most of them anyway. So my question is, when I clicked on the leaderboards or when someone showed me the leaderboards, why are there still raid runs that are like 4 minutes and then players are not banned? Now, I'm not going to go through the leaderboard because I don't want to be that person that says this one should be banned, this one should be banned, this one should be banned. But surely for one, they should have reset the leaderboard, okay? Or at least looked on the leaderboard and thought, hold on, you can't even run from one end of the raid to the end of the raid in 2 minutes. Why are people completing it in 2 minutes? I mean, that's common sense, okay? It's common sense. That I don't know how they've done it so fast. Honestly, I really do not have a clue how they completed it that quick. Maybe it's something to do with the glitch or with the keys, you know, the exploit with the keys. Maybe someone spawned in on their teammate and it hasn't counted the previous time. It's just counted the 2 minutes at the end for them to finish this bit. Now, I don't know about that, but surely they should have looked at the leaderboards. And those ones that did it to abuse the leaderboards, they should be removed from the leaderboards, you know? Let's be fair to the players that haven't glitched, right? If they want to be top of the leaderboard and they've done it legit, they deserve to be top of the leaderboard. Now, going on to that, there's been rumours of how many people have been banned. So, Massive on the State of the Game stated that it was under 50%, which actually I kind of can see. I kind of can believe that. But I mean, even if it's under 50%, let's say, for example, it's 25%. Now, I think that's a relatively low number. But I also assume that it is a bit higher than 25%. But that's just an assumption. That's not facts. Now, 25% is a quarter of the player base. That's a lot. It doesn't sound a lot, but when you take a quarter of your player base and you ban them all, and now probably, let's say, 5% of those are not actually deserving bans, then you've probably got another, say, 10% of the community that did the glitch and didn't get banned. When you add all that up, it comes up to nearly half. It's just that you haven't banned half. You've only banned a certain percent. However, the people doing the glitch was probably more around up to 50%. Now, I'm not saying that everyone's doing the glitch because I appreciate people play this game honestly without exploits and without glitches. And honestly, I have no issue with people doing that. You know, if you want to play the game legit, play it legit. If you want to exploit, then, you know, you're going to exploit. Now, there's a figure that went round. I don't know how true this is because I've got nothing to back this figure up apart from 10, 20, 30, 40 emails and messages on Twitter telling me that this potential number was confirmed or it was leaked by a dev or something. I didn't see the leak, okay, so I'm not 100% behind this number. But apparently the number is 1.5 million people were banned. That's a lot of bans, right? Again, imagine if they would have banned everyone that actually did the glitch. You think that number would probably, that's going to go up a lot. It's going to go up a lot. So to be doing the whole, we're not telling you the numbers of people that were banned is very suspicious anyway. Because surely they would make an example. Just like Activision, right? Let's take Activision as an example. The other day, they banned 50,000 players for cheating. Now, cheating is different to glitching and exploiting, okay? The difference is cheating, or Activision, what they did is ban people for using such like third-party software, aimbot, you know, all that good stuff, which we don't use. Some people use it in the Division. I've never ever used any third-party software to do anything. If I'm being honest, if you're using aimbots and stuff like that, then yeah, you know, you should be banned because you're downloading a different program. You're purposely adding something to the game to be able to glitch it. Now, what we did, yeah, I'll hold my hands up, to give me the ban, but to roll back my gear for 2 weeks. And the rollback, let me just tell you, the rollback is from the 17th of March. Okay, so this is going to explain the whole rollback to you. 17th of March, okay? So whatever your character looked like on the 17th of March, whatever gear you had on the 17th of March, and whatever SHD, XP, etc., season, all that good stuff, whatever you was on 17th of March is what you are going to look like when you return to the game. You will not have those 50 bighorns that you dropped when you did the glitch. You will lose all of that. Now that's the impression we're getting, okay? Still waiting for actual confirmation of how much of this stuff is going to be re-rolled. Now the other issue we have with the 17th of March is because the glitch actually came out on the 19th of March and it was patched on the 20th. And of course then we had a few days where we kept going back and forward, glitches here, glitches there. So in terms of like the damage glitch was actually patched on like the 20th or 21st finally, okay? The other glitches were working, such as the measured glitch, you know, the boss revive one. So the damage glitch, which I've been banned for, actually only lasted a couple of days. So to roll back from the 17th, for one, there was no glitch active that we actually done. I know I didn't do the glitch before I released the video. So it's a bit unfair that we're losing those few days. But we can't complain, okay, because we did do the glitch. We did exploit. And then to ban us, you know, and to, roll us back all the way up to when they banned us, considering they didn't roll the bans out for a couple of days after they patched it. So we'd been playing again after the damage glitch was patched, after all the glitches were patched. We were then playing even more for a couple of days, getting gear legitimately, and that is now going to be taken away from you as well. I just don't see the logic in that. I kind of get the understanding of it, right? You know, you don't want us to keep the gear that we got illegitimately. However, do it like legitimately that you're going to roll back, you know? Roll us back from when you actually knew there was a glitch around. Don't just roll us back to a random date because it's more suitable for you. Because that's when your last save data was, you know, or whatever. You know, I just think that that's very poor management on the developers or the Ubisoft's part. I don't know who actually is in control of the rollback, but it seems that the rollback is actually coming from the devs. Seems as Ubisoft didn't put anything on the email about a rollback at all. The devs actually just tweeted it out or put it on the forum afterwards. Now, my question is, what if I'm not on the forum? How do I get the information? So when they warned everybody, because apparently, like, there was a warning that went around, right? If you manipulate the game or exploit the in-game activities, you will be sanctioned. Now, where did they put that warning? That was on their Twitter and in the forum. Now, say I don't go on Twitter and I don't read the forum. The forum side of things, I actually never had access to the forum until the other day when I put my comment in there. I never ever once used the forum. So how would I have seen it if I wasn't on Twitter or the forum? What they should have done is put something in game when you log in saying, hey, we know you're exploiting this game. If you continue to exploit this game, you will be sanctioned. Your account will be banned or sanctioned. Would that not make more sense than hiding this message behind a social platform that people don't even use? You know, people don't use these platforms. So I feel sorry for the people that didn't even get notified of a warning. Surely it's simple and easy. If they can put a message up to me saying I'm banned, they can pretty much put a message on the screen saying, hey, we're onto you guys. Even if they said it to every single player. If you are exploiting this game, when you log in, if you are exploiting this game, you will be sanctioned. We are onto you. We know what's going on. Then I guarantee you at least 50% of the people would have stopped exploiting instantly. Instantly. You will get the people that will still do it, of course. There will still be people that exploit. After this ban wave, after the 7 days, I know for a fact there's going to be people that go on and do glitches again. Either on alt accounts or whatever, you know. There'll be workarounds, you know. Maybe get your gear on an alt account, transfer it to your new account. Just basically farm the DZ. And just keep getting the gear and put it onto your new account. You know, there's plenty of workarounds for it. If people want to do it, they will do it. And let's not forget that they banned people for a glitch, and then the glitch is still actually in the game. They never fixed the glitch that they banned people for doing. So kind of, that's saying, hey, we're going to ban you, but we'll leave it there just in case you want to do it again. You know, we're not trapping you, but if you want to do it again, you know, it's there. It's there. It's like dangling a carrot, right? It's like putting a burger in front of someone that's hungry. What are they going to do? They're going to eat the burger. So you're just dangling this carrot, entrapping people, saying, we're going to leave it there. Either that, or you're so incompetent, you don't actually know how to fix the glitch. Now, let me start by saying this. Remove the turrets from the LZ, not from the raid. Remove turrets from the game, apart from the raid map. There you go, guys. We have solved your problem. Problem solved. Damn, how much do I get paid for just telling them how to fix it? And they're saying, oh, it would take too long. Well, I'm sorry, but in these 7 days or 10 days that it's been patched, nothing has actually been fixed. So you had 10 days, you could have just removed those. It's terrible. Terrible, terrible service. Now, there's a lot of videos going around with different stuff and different ideas. Destin, I just want to say his video is actually bang on. The bans are bad for business. You know, their business is now going crazy, you know. You've got certain content creators laughing at people. Their channels have seen the hit. You can go on and have a look at them. You see their numbers are down and the hate that's in the comments. I do not recommend anyone going and hating on anybody. I'm not targeting any single individual person. So please, if it come across like that, I apologize. But it's the way it is. You know, people are going to make their own mind up. So all I want to say now, guys, is after the ban is up, we will be running heroic missions, legendary missions, raids to get all of your gear back. So please stick around on the channel. When I live stream, even when I'm not live streaming and I'm playing the game, I will always have a full team of subscribers in with me, and I will be dropping all the gear I get, exotics, god roll gear, to you guys. We will have in the Discord rooms set up where we will be farming gear 24/7 to cover all of the time zones. So please join the Discord. The Discord will be in the description below. The rooms will be coming. We're going to set them up in the next 2 days so we can just keep a general flow of raids, legendaries, heroics all going. Somewhere where we can maybe put what gear we want a farm for, and maybe we'll have rooms each for like Bullet King, Lady Death. We'll just have a lot of rooms saying, look, looking for groups. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it kind of clarifies the rollback and some of the information. Thank you so much for sticking by the channel. Do not forget to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next one. Let's go!